Hello. Hi there. Okay, welcome back. So today I will show you about the Tofu TKL round 2, the colorways of this round. So first, this obviously the raisin yellow. Hi there, Les. Of these top case, our designer, Mr. Wei, he just did the live stream on Bilibili, another platform in China. So I will have a quick start and then try my best to show you about this. I think there's some. Very hot these days. Sure. Fusion. I think we have a. Let me just close the door. Okay, very hot these days. The weather so bad. Hello, welcome. Welcome to KBDfans YouTube channel. And I will show you about the new case, but at first let me check the page, and I think there's a.
Hey guys, Disney's Descendants Wicked Wonderland is taking you on
Why
a
I
journey
cannot
down the
find
rabbit
that
hole.
one?
Welcome to my wonderland.
We're gonna defeat Maddox. You gotta think like a villain.
Premieres July 16th on Disney Channel. Next day on Disney Plus. DisneyPlus.com/what's-on.
KBD dot tool. I don't know if I can. Okay, so let me just quick start. I would like to. I saw some of the color samples on RedNote, which the HTM with Stonewash sample was an option for the group buy. Maybe not this time. Maybe not this time. I will note your advice, note your suggestion down, and let's check the colorways together. Tofu Universe, Tofu TKL R2. Yeah, the RedNote already upload the colorways video, right? I will upload very soon because I'm waiting for our cameraman to help me change add the English version, English name. So don't worry about it. So let's check together. First, we do have the we do have these this configuration. So first, let me show you about the color, just to say WK layout. Then I do have these. Oh, these color samples. I have totally no idea why it becomes maybe already here. So the first one, this antique gold, this antique gold. Okay, can you see that very clearly? Antique gold. Antique gold, this one. Antique gold, and this, no, not this one. Yeah. Anodized black, antique gold, anodized black. This one, Celadon, we do have the Celadon. This one, the Celadon one. The Celadon with HTM, horizontal textured. This one. Celadon. Looks very sharp and clean. Just give me a sec. Sorry, I made something wrong. This not Celadon. My fault, exactly. Because this one is Celadon. Wait a sec here. See? This is the Celadon. The Celadon color match perfectly with the GMK Gorp. This is the Celadon with HTM texture machine mark, and this is muted teal. So I put these two together to have the compile. You can see the difference, right? The muted teal one much more greenish. This one lighter.
Live on match day as Doug reaches for a buffalo wing. He
under the bright light it looks, but see, let me just unscrew it. Easy for holding all the top cases, and the bottom case obviously the silver with texture. So I think when you place an order, you have any question, just go find customer service online. No matter you place an order on Shopify or the other platform, too heavy to handle. So today my main task is to introduce the color to you guys. So obviously this one is Celadon with HTM. Hello, the bottom is silver text. Yes, the bottom is silver text. This is a Celadon. This is a muted teal. So do have difference even under this bright light. Compile these two together. See? Okay, then next, I love Tofu TKL for the first group buy. Can I buy things like with rest foam plate for the round 2 and will be compatible? Yes, that will be compatible, but the most difference is on this top case. The first round we made the silicone on plate. We put the silicone on plate, but this time, for much more stable, we choose to place silicone on the top case. So if you like to buy the single top case, it's better to check with the customer service to check, do you need to buy the extra gasket? Maybe you have to get an extra gasket like this. See, here we have the gasket, because at first we place a gasket on the plate, but then we find that every time when we put it on the plate, that will be difficult. Easy drop, difficult to find on the floor. So this time we choose upgrade. It can be called upgrade. 80% welcome. And deep purple, I have the card. Deep purple, the samples here. Deep purple. Anodized gray, light blue. I don't have the light blue, but I think that will be almost the same with Holly 60 light blue, light pink, this time the light pink. I will upload the colorways video later. Light pink, very light pink. Muted teal, this one called muted teal. Racing yellow. Every time there's someone want to see the racing yellow. I think it's rendered a little bit brighter, but it looks different brightness from different angle. And red. This is the anodized red.
That's why it's time to go passwordless with Duo.
Royal blue. Royal blue.
Duo.com.
Royal blue. Silver. Silver is a normal one. Silver. But under most circumstances, blue is the most compatible with the keycap set. The vibrant orange, this one. Vibrant orange. Warm silver. I do have the warm silver case. The warm silver. The warm silver. On the thumbnail, it's a warm silver with HTM. Warm silver. Looks like a little bit like the e-coating feeling, but it's anodized, more smooth finish. This is a warm silver HTM. E-coating U9. E-coating U9, same with this one. E-coating U9. E-coating U9. E-coating white. PC white. Raw. Stonewash black. I don't have the stonewash black one. Stonewash purple. Wait a sec, I do have this one. The stonewash purple. The stonewash purple here. Stonewash the purple. So compare this anodized purple with the stonewash purple. See the difference? Stonewash with much oil feeling. Oh, this one is HTM. Stonewash purple with HTM. But unfortunately, we don't have this choice. Last, can you compare it with silver, please? You mean the warm silver and the silver? Which one is Celadon green and which one is muted teal? One by one. So the first, which one is Celadon green, which one is muted teal? Muted teal, more greenish. Celadon, muted teal. But please note, in this room, these are all under very bright lightness. So I think all stonewash samples have the HTM. Yeah, you do see that video, I think. I just check it. Wait a sec, I will show you later. So this is muted teal, Celadon, muted teal, Celadon. So the light one, Celadon, muted teal. Under different light, under different brightness, you can see there's a little bit different, right? No. These are the samples. The option based on the option you choose. So we pass this to warm silver and the silver. Warm silver, the silver. See? Warm silver and the silver. The warm silver looks a little bit dark and yellow tones, but this silver, totally a silver one. My pleasure. That's today's topic. Today's theme is compare the different colors to you. These two: silver, warm silver, silver, warm silver. Yes. When you click the link from Tofu Universe, Tofu TKL R2, you can see the Tofu TKL R2 top case link. If you cannot find it, you can search from the search the link or find customer service online. They were very glad to send you the link.
Next month, I'll buy the bass drum and the cymbals. Oh,
Still hard to make a decision. If you like the vintage vibe, if you like the vintage color, I recommend you the warm silver, because this is not the common one, right? Not the usually we can get the warm silver, but for the silver we always can get one. What does stonewash look like up close? Okay, let's check the stonewash gray. This is a stonewash gray. Stonewash gray. See, it looks like there's no sand-blasted step process during the craft, so it looks, you can just check the color and the feeling, and then I will upload the video of these samples, color samples, so don't worry about it. The stonewash feels like a little bit oil feeling. Yeah. So the stonewash, right? And I compare the anodized gray. So can you see? The anodized, we do have the sand blasted before the anodize. But stonewash, just raw finish and then stonewash. Stonewash gray. Why my page looks like? Oh. The antique gold? Huh? What happened? Did they just adjust this link? Wait a sec. See, if you want the top case only, here we have the link Tofu TKL top case. stonewash, not raw. Because based on the camera, you cannot see the stonewash feeling. It's not raw. Stonewash I think is based on raw and then stonewash. Looks like old item. Looks like old item. Antique gold. Hello Shiloh, this is antique gold. Antique gold, not called vintage gold. Antique gold. Antique gold. Black. Antique gold compared with black. I think they are just I cannot check this out. Why the page looks like weird. Okay, so WK we've already stone gray, right? Stonewash gray, stonewash orange. I do have stonewash orange. Compare with vibrant orange. The anodized vibrant orange. The stonewash orange. The top case is the stonewash one. Stonewash. Stonewash, there's different feeling, different mark. And I can say that every stonewash top case is unique. They will not have the same two. Stonewash. Oh no, this is anodized vibrant orange. And stonewash red is almost the same with our Athena. Oh, the Athena don't have the stonewash, right? Maybe which one have the stonewash color? Aga? Do Aga have the stonewash red? Stonewash silver? The stonewash is definitely different with raw version. So try to make sure you know each color, then place the order. I don't want to waste your time for receive a not that like option product, then turn it back and then switch it. That's totally waste time. So don't worry about it. I will upload a video and is a vibrant orange a little bit darker than Tofu 60? Yes.
So you can ask it for help with anything. Can I ask it to summarize?
How can I say that? Even we choose the same color, every single batch will have a little bit different. We cannot guarantee all the same in different times, in different benches. I think we choose the same orange color. But always under this, I have two lights ahead of my head. So when we have the brightness the lights too brightness, it will let you feel a little bit dark. Maybe just under the normal sunlight, it looks very bright. I cannot just compare it with Tofu 60 because even we choose the same color, every time the anodize will have a little bit difference. So let's try the KBD.cool. I don't know if you can open it or not. Just have a try. You can choose English. Choose a keyboard, Tofu TKL. So that's a new configuration, new configurator about Tofu TKL. This is basically designed for our Chinese marketing configurator simulator. This will be a 3D. See, you can choose case, keycaps. We do the renders and cost a lot of time. Color card video, haven't uploaded. And we have the game. I don't have the password. I don't know if that's right or not. Oh, mixed? No, I prefer Chinese. How to play? Ready? What's this? Game over. Okay. Settings. Bug feedback. So I can show it and just have a try. Okay. So do you have any other questions about the colorways, about the... See, there's description. So if you want to know more about this, the group by date, estimate shipping date, the photos, the build guide, assembly guide, specs, QC standard. Yes, based on the raw version, we always have a little bit problem. So do you know if the PC top will be similar to Tofu TKL? I haven't seen a real one. I know what you are talking about. You're talking about is that will be the frosty or the clear, right? I think that will be frosty. Because I see a sample about Tofu 104
This and then
we
we
are
got
planning
pants
to
over here with the Bliss Blend.
send a PC top
put these
case to Alex, and I see that PC top case is the same frosty as first round, so I don't think that will be the crystal clear. But of course, I will check it later. Tofu 104, any update on group by timing? Sorry, I didn't have any detailed information. I don't have any detailed information. I only see several samples, and the first two prototype I have tried several times, but no, we don't have the time dating. Is Tofu 65 going to be back in stock? We don't have the new in stocks, but I think we have extras in stock. So that will be open the extra in stock sale maybe in the end of this month. But don't worry, we will keep update the information. Hot swap option is out of stock and raw. I really don't know about the stock, about the quantity, about all these details. Please find customer service, because I'm just sitting in a separate room here and I cannot check the system right now. Yeah, and I remember that you get that from Taobao, right? So I think it's better to check with Taobao customer service, because sometimes the extras the timeline, the Taobao will not, or Shopify and Taobao, we will not. We share the stock, but we will not always the same time open the group buy, so open the sale. So it's better to check with Taobao. I think right now the Taobao abroad also provide the AI translation, right? So don't worry about it. So let's just check the color again, okay? So let's check the color again one more time, and then I will finish today's live stream. The first one, antique gold, antique gold. Antique gold. Anodized black with antique gold.
There's enough needless nonsense in the world already. Your phone plan shouldn't add to it. Verizon's new
What's the
service
question?
cuts down on the nonsense in your life.
Does the FI4 plate fit with Vernon
H?
H?
Even for a single line, and everyone gets our best 5G network. It's a phone plan designed
I remember that if you want to use a Vernon TKL HEPCB, it's better to use a customized plate. It's better to get the customized plate. Let me check. Oh, we've already see, if you want to use the Vernon TKL HEPCB, it's better to get a daughter board and cable, this one, from this link. And I remember it's better to choose the HE version plate, not the hot swap version plate. HE version plate, I think you have to choose this. But it's better to check with customer service before you place the order. Is that okay? Because for me, I might get some mistake, but I think customer service will definitely check and answer your question. You cannot hear me? I just show you. I see, and I told you that the plate, the hot swap plate, I'm not sure is that can compatible with the Vernon TKL HEPCB. Understand? Because if you use the HEPCB, it's better to choose the HE version plate. But I am not sure that the HE version PCB, the HE version plate well compatible with the Vernon TKL. But if you are talking about the hot swap FR4 plate, it will not fit the Vernon TKL. Can you understand me? So see here, why we will choose the HE anodized. For the HE version plate, we only have the anodized black and the carbon fiber, the aluminum black and the carbon fiber. Sorry, I cannot answer your question about the silent tactical switches, because that is tactical. I think it cannot be silent. The link I've just show you here, if you have the Vernon HE TKL PCB, you have to get this daughter board and the cable for Vernon TKL HE. Understand? If you cannot understand during the live stream, just check with customer service. You will need this one. This one, okay? This one. You definitely need this one. I already put it on my card and daughter board and cable. Yes, I just want. No, the FR4 HE. Where's the FR4 HE plate? Where's the FR4? Can you show me the link? Where's the FR4 plate? We only have the HE plate of
Chevy trucks are as capable and hardworking as the Chevy people who drive them. They don't need permission to get going, and they all have that little extra something. Maybe you got it too. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. Visit Chevy.com to explore the truck lineup.
Passing laws that prevent kids from using tobacco and help people quit. We are the American Heart Association.
We only have these two HE version plate. Sir? We only have these two HE version plate. We don't have the FR4 HE plate. We don't have the FR4 HE plate. The FR4 version HE plate has a it has a MOQ. So what do I buy in accessory that fits? You can all see we only have these two version, HE version PCB, a plate. I'm not blaming you about asking question, but I've already write down the answer, so I don't know why you cannot see it. See the HE PCB here. We only have these two version PCB, so no FR4, no FR4. I don't know where did you see the FR4 HE PCB plate. Very curious about it. Hello, Dimas Type. Hello. So where are you from? You're from maybe Thailand or Vietnam or Korea? Make sure to check with customer service online before you place the order, okay? The friend who get the Vernon PCB, make sure you check the option, checks all your options with customer service online, right? I cannot add hashtag you. I cannot hashtag you during this. Are you using the first run? Tofu TKL it's the corner. What? The corner radiance range noticeable? Yes, you can use a top case from round 2, but for the round 2, we upgrade the silicone pad. Did you remember that the first round we use a silicone pad on the plate? We place this pad on the plate and easy for dropping or missing. So this time we put it on the top case. So if you choose the top case separately, please find customer service to get another bag of the silicone gasket, the silicone pad. Hello, could you please show the racing yellow and PC color? Sorry, I don't have the PC top case, but I have the racing yellow color here. Yes, this time the R angle not that sharp. See? Even the outer angle or the inner angle. Racing yellow here, racing yellow. You can get the separately top case, but before you place the order, make sure to find customer service. Add one small bag of the silicone gasket. Hi there, I've got light gray PBT keys and I'm choosing between the white and U9 e-coating with Tofu TKL R2. The U9 e-coating from the design looks darker than the old white beige. Dimas type, see here, the silicone put on the top case. E-coating U9. E-coating U9. Yes, I think a little bit darker because see this one? This case is KBD MX Mark III. I think this one maybe the milky white or the beige one, e-coating one, but this is a U9. I don't know, can we offer this for free? Just go find customer service. This is e-coating U9. E-coating U9 color, but this is a pad. This is a pad. Yeah, until now I've using two keyboards. One is KBD 8X Mark III, another is a GT80. So these two I used for work are all the e-coating one. How long will the group I take? Mostly 1 week, maybe more than 1 week. Here we have the description. Here we have the description. See the group by date, July 15 to August 15. Does the stonewash colors comes with HTM? No, the stonewash colors will not come with HTM. Will not come with HTM. Please check the stonewash, gray, stonewash, purple, deep purple. With there's no HTM, okay? There's no HTM. Yes, all here are prototype. This is the pre-order group buy. We don't have the in-stock quantity. So you can see every single one with HTM, but no, we are not come with HTM. Then is that purple case you showed us? Yes, prototype. Show you again about this muted teal, the muted teal, the celadon green muted teal, celadon green muted teal, okay. So it's time say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye for today's live stream. I'm gonna to take my lunch, have my meal. So goodbye. Thank you guys so much for today's live stream, and please remember, if you have any question, just check with customer service before you place an order. Because in case for choosing the wrong pieces, wrong options, so just thank you guys so much. See you next time. Okay, bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye.